The Suffolk Inclusion Toolkit brings together a suite of 3 resources that support education setting staff to meet the needs of children and young people with special educational needs and disabilities, or SEND. In this video, we'll give you a short introduction to each of the tools, as well as information on how you can find out more. The toolkit brings together 3 resources already in use in Suffolk. VSEND, which can be used by all schools to help them understand children's needs and their own readiness to meet those needs. The Essential SENCO Toolkit, a strength-based framework for learners with SEND, which includes a focus on the functions of learning support and overcoming, or where possible removing, barriers to learning, and the Analysis of Additional Needs tool, or AANT, which enables education settings to access specialist input from an educational psychologist. Let's explore the first tool in our inclusion toolkit, Valuing SEND, or VSEND. Developed by Empower, VSEND helps build a rounded picture of a learner's needs and uses this as the foundation for planning support. Following a successful trial of VSEND with some pilot schools, we're now offering all schools in Suffolk the opportunity to use VSEND. VSEND includes a series of prompts to help schools and families work together to understand a child's needs and reflect on their confidence on how those needs are currently being met. If gaps are identified, the tool also contains prompts to help identify what will help that young person access education and fulfill their potential. The second resource is the Essential SENCO Toolkit. This introduces a strengths-based, person-centred approach that underpins all our conversations around SEND and supports further in-depth planning with children and young people, their families and education setting staff. It offers practical ideas to help you demonstrate learning, identify the impact support is having, and analyse whether the current provision for a learner is effectively tackling the barriers to learning that they face. Key features include a framework for the holistic assessment of the skills and attributes that contribute to accessing the curriculum, a unique strengths-based tracker that helps inform intervention and determine progress over time, and downloadable and photocopyable materials that can be shared with teachers, senior leaders and support staff, as well as with parent, carers and pupils. The third tool in the toolkit is the Analysis of Additional Needs tool, also known as the AANT. This gives education settings the opportunity to have a consultation with an educational psychologist to explore a learner's needs and find new ways of supporting them. First, we'll ask you to collaborate with the young person's family to fill in an online questionnaire. This asks about the young person's strengths and needs both at home and at school, including their emotional and social skills, their attention, motivation and engagement, any communication, physical or learning needs, and any other needs such as sleep issues, healthy lifestyle or sensory needs. Following this, we will book a 45-minute online consultation between the member of staff and the educational psychologist. This allows for more in-depth discussion and next steps for support. After this, we will send the setting a report containing a summary of our discussion and link to resources, which can be shared with the young person's family. VSEND and the Essential SENCO Toolkit are free to all schools in Suffolk at any point. AANT may be free to schools if recommended as part of our graduated response. Where this isn't the case, schools can also purchase additional AANTs at any point. To find out more about any of these tools, you can visit www.suffolklocaloffer.org.uk and search Suffolk Inclusion Toolkit. You can call our inclusion support line on 01473 265 502 between Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m, or you can email us at sencosupport@suffolk.gov.uk.